Shit, every day happening, nigga. Shit, y'all already know what it is. What it do, what it does, what it is. Yours truly, Mr. T-Love Talks. This the holiday edition, nigga. Yeah, back in that ass again. Y'all already know, man. We miss y'all Thursday. You know, y'all African Americans was eating a lot of turkey. So,
turkey.
we ain't wanna disturb y'all. We started to come on and talk about all the good pagan blood rituals, but we said, you know what, we ain't gonna do that this year. Black folks should already know that they are celebrating pagan holidays. But you know what, though? We put our own twist on it, and, you know, we make the shit about family, because that's what we do. But I will say I'm thankful, nigga, because I was almost dead by 2 days ago. I don't know if I had the COVID 2022 version, but that shit damn near took your boy out. Constantine, what's up, man?
Oh, yeah, trying to make it happen, man. Making fries on grits, yeah.
You already know, man. I'm streaming on the mobile app tonight. I'm under the weather, y'all, but we here any freaking way. So go ahead, grab that cheap ass vodka that you like to drink in them bap ass trees, and we about to get into the show. I'm gonna hit y'all out with this intro here, and then we're gonna get this shit popping. Y'all gonna see me leaning over because I'm on the phone tonight, but we're gonna get it going. T-Love Talks, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey man, man, go ahead and grab that cheap ass vodka you got on the counter in them bap ass trees, man. You already know what time it is. We about to watch T-Love Talk. Let's get it, fellas. Black Constantine, Jizzle, Prince, Big Eye, T-Love Talk, Batman, T-Love Talk. Phone, you are now listening to the sounds of the one and only T-Love Talk. With your ugly ass.
Hey. Yeah, it might have a little delay. What's up, y'all? What it do? What it do? Can y'all see me pretty good? See Constantine over there? T-Love Talk, man. Episode 24. Hoes in the holiday. We got to talk about this shit tonight. Hoes in the holiday.
Oh,
it is the season to be breaking these hoes off. That's what they've been telling me. I'm not sure if that's what they're doing or not. But we're going to talk about this shit tonight. What's going on, Constantine? There's been a lot of shit going on lately, man.
I'm making it happen, man. You know, twisting them up, man.
Twisting them up.
Twisting these women up like blunts, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know the format of the show. We're going to do we have a couple of educational clips of the week. Of course, we're going to do our Tatiana of the week. You know what? I don't have a doofus of the week. Let's do an old doofus of the week.
Come on, bitch. Right. Yeah. Fuck up again. Right. Keep playing. Come on, bitch. Right.
Oh my God.
You know what? That's fucked up because there's a lot of niggas behind the bars right now during the holidays dealing with that type of shit right there.
Yeah.
Free all my real niggas out there, man. Doofus of the week. That's an oldie but goldie. That shit never get old. That shit is fucking hilarious.
You smacked him up in the prison.
that nigga slapped the correction out of that nigga face. No pun intended. Pun intended. That nigga slapped the correction out of that nigga face. Got to be more careful. What's been up in the news, man? Kyrie. There's a lot of shit going on, man. We're gonna talk about these hoes in the holiday. Oh yeah, the Walmart killer. We got a live studio audience too tonight, y'all. Just so y'all know, y'all hear the live studio audience in the background. Walmart shooter. Let's talk about that first. You heard about that, Constantine?
Man, you talking about Kyrie Irving?
No. We'll get to Kyrie Irving, but the Walmart shooter.
Oh yeah, with that security guard. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard he came out there with 2 of them.
Yeah, he was like an assistant manager. This nigga took out like 5 of his employees. I didn't even get a news clip on that. I just want to talk about that. What's going on in the world, man? You said they were fucking with him at work.
And then, like, one girl was hiding behind the thing. He said, "Who that hiding back there?" She got up. He said, "Hey, go home." Like, he was
What? So he selectively killed certain people. I don't know. That algorithm might not be nice. You use that word. Yeah, he whacked 5 innocent people, but he actually told, according to Jizzle, he told certain people, "Hey, get out of here, go home." So I guess he had some type of consciousness to spare certain people's lives that he thought deserved to have their lives spared. I don't know. It's just awkward, man. It's awkward. There's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world.
That's why I don't shop at Walmart, bro.
Right around the holidays. I mean, I shop at Walmart rarely, but I always have a 9mm with me. I'm gonna just be honest with you, because Walmart just feel like one of those places to me. Like, you got to be scrapped. You never know when a psycho gonna walk up in that bitch and just start open firing. Like, Walmart is a safe haven for mass shootings. Like, seriously. Let's get into some of these other clips. I got a couple of educational clips for the week because, I don't know, you know, my black folks, y'all be on y'all dumb diddy dumb shit. So we're gonna talk about a few things. Check this out.
As of January 1st, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them and whether or not it's legal.
Okay, no, there's nothing in there. What did I do with it? All right, I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm getting over this phlegm and I can't seem to locate the spit towel, and I feel disgusting. I'm at somebody's residence. So what you think about that, bro? This nigga said at this point, they're looking to change laws as far as if somebody is trespassing on your property, nigga, the police will not be able to come on the property and remove the person. You have to figure out a way to lawfully move somebody off your premises. Now, how do you do that, Constantine? How do you, if somebody trespasses on your premises, you have to lawfully remove them. The police not going to do it. So I'm not sure exactly what states or if this is nationwide they're trying to do this, but I mean, for me, it just shows you like how ineffective, you know, law enforcement is becoming. Excuse me. So I don't know, man. That's kind of, you know, you don't want to call their ass anyway.
You can't remove them off your property without shooting at them. So
that's what I'm saying. Shit, I think what needs to happen is you should probably keep a throwaway on your property So that way, if a motherfucker come on your property, you can pop his ass, and then you just throw the throwaway right there on the ground, right by it. Excuse me. If I hit the weed right now, bro, I'm gonna be done.
No ever.
Huh?
Ever.
Nah, he's smoking some fruity pebbles. What is that? Is that the brothers? What's the name of that dispensary? Something Brothers, right? Jungle Brothers. Oh yeah, yeah. You was yeah. Yeah, Jungle Boys. That's what it is, Jungle Boys. Save me short on that, because I'm, getting over this phlegm. So let me I don't want to be hitting it all willy-nilly. All right, we got another educational clip of the week for y'all slow mofos. And then we're going to get into our thought Tiana of the week. I don't have a talent of the week because we kind of put this show together last minute, but it's still going to be fire. Hoes in the holidays. We're going to talk about that shit tonight. Definitely going to talk about this shit tonight. All right, let's see. We got one more educational clip of the week. Let's check this out.
2 black teenagers were accused of rape. They were tried, convicted, and sentenced to death in a single day. And after they were executed, a mob of white men terrorized, drove out, or killed all the black people in the surrounding area. And they did that until the entire black community of Oscarville disappeared. The county went from having over 1,000 black residents in 1912 to 0 in 1920. That story is so sad, it makes this story look like a comedy. After the black community had been run off, the white people of Forsyth County said, you know what we could use? A big old lake. So they made one, right where the town of Oscarville had just been. They flooded the area and literally covered up the entire town with water. This is what it looks like right now. But the town is still under there. The homes and churches and schools, they're still down there. And now people go boating on top of them. Compared to that, this is truly a rom-com. Now, you might be thinking, what a weird, isolated incident. But just like the rat who ate the pizza in the subway, this story is both crazy and common. Ever heard of Collegia, Alabama? It was once a thriving black community with a black college, the first black railroad, and literally hundreds of family homes. Today, it's Lake Martin. At least they had the decency to name it after a black person. And if you think this kind of thing only happened in the South, let me introduce you to a place called Central Park. It's named after that coffee shop on Friends. Central Park used to have a black community in it called York Hill. But the city of New York destroyed York Hill so that they could build the Central Park Reservoir. Because if there's one thing New York needs, it's another place for ducks to hang out. But if you come here, don't try and feed those ducks. They are very aggressive. Mess around and lose a finger. Now, when the residents of York Hill were kicked out of their homes, they fled to another black community nearby called Seneca Village. And then a few years later, New York destroyed Seneca Village too, so that they could build Central Park on top of it. The craziest part of this story is that I work a few blocks away from a place where the government disappeared 2 black communities. And until recently, I didn't know about any of it. You know why? Because it worked. They tried to erase black communities and they came way too close. But now there are people doing the research. So we are finally learning about places like Henry and McKee Islands, which is now located under Lake Guntersville in Alabama, and Vanport, Oregon, which is now located under Delta Park. And all of these towns, which are currently literally under...
All right, y'all. That's our second educational clip of the week. I mean, I just try to enlighten, because I know a lot of black folks don't know a lot of these things that happen in American history.
Yeah.
You know, like niggas underwater, like literally, like these huge graves.
Right. Especially
Yeah.
I got doing the one up here. She was talking about.
Yeah, that's Lake Lanier, right? What she's talking about, right?
Right.
Yeah, I've been to Lake Lanier. I never knew that. Like that was even, that was eye-opening to me because I didn't know that. I've been to Lake Lanier. That is the most shittiest, made-up beach you ever want to try to visit.
It's a lakefront. You can boat.
It's trash. They like brought in a bunch of sand from like I don't know where they got the sand from, but the shit is ridiculous. And you are surrounded by white folks with Confederate flags all throughout that neighborhood. Like it's terrible. Like extremely terrible to visit there. I would never go back there. That's why I'm glad I'm in Florida as we speak.
Yeah, that sounds like Rogetti's house.
Hey, all right, y'all. That's the second educational clip of the week. All right, now I know y'all on the low frequency. Let's look at some of these Tatianas of the week. And man, Constantine, we ain't got a lot of people in the chat, but man, Constantine gonna go ahead and get our ratings on these Tatianas of the week. You know, I know my folks probably still out there digesting turkey.
You mean
chive turkey. Out there digesting the turkeys. All right, check this out. Let's do our first Tatiana of the week. We'll get some ratings on these Tatianas. Here go our first one. Not bad either.
I see your boy Rogetti over there.
Oh, he in the chat? I'm gonna have to check the chat out. Who all in the chat? Oh, he's on the screen?
Yeah,
I don't see nobody in the chat though. Yeah, y'all go ahead and hit the like button, man. Episode 24, T-Love Talks. Holes in the Holiday, special edition. Again, you didn't see the beginning of the video. I was almost out of here about 2 days ago. So literally, I'm thankful for being in this mother. Cause boy, I had to fight some shit out, man. There's some bacteria out here. But shit, I've been talking to people and everybody be like, oh yeah, I got a cough, I got a phlegm. Yeah, they trying to crank back up that COVID 2022 on niggas, so.
No, that's that COVID-20 I'm telling you about.
Yeah. Tell me, Constantine, tell me what you do, man. What you do to keep that immune system, so-called. I know there's other systems in the body, but it's another word that they use for immune. It's another system that pretty much controls the diseases and all of that shit in the body. But what you do, my brother, just to make sure you good, man? You got any remedies? I know, Pops from Jamaica, so, talk to me.
Well, Pops saying he ain't, I put him on the shit, man. See, I got...
Yeah, I know you been on your holistic type of energy.
Man, so
talk to me.
Pretty much a holistic doctor at this point, man, so I can get rid of anything. I'm pretty much, can heal anything, man. I don't heal people, from STDs to colds to anything, and mainly I'm using natural stuff. But one of the ones I let out there, because I do have a business doing this, but oregano oil kills everything. It's stronger than any penicillin. So
oregano oil?
Yeah, you can use that and mix that with other oils.
Y'all never heard of that? Oregano oil being just as strong as like penicillin to clean diseases out of the body? Oregano oil. Yeah. It's a lot of essential oils that have a lot of natural healings.
And what you do, if you were to catch that, you travel by where this right here. Use this right here as a conductor right here. This is
what is that?
That's coconut oil. So you use that. You would couple this with on a Q-tip, and use this as a traveler, because then this will actually cool it down so you can ingest it. So you can pretty much ingest it without the coconut oil along with it. So the coconut oil it calms it down and make it ingestible so it can do its thing, and also it goes with the body.
Excuse me.
It's a conductor and a traveler, so it goes hand in hand with the regular oil for healing.
Jill say he couldn't be breathing. Y'all gotta excuse me, man, because I am really, really on one. Like literally, I'm like 80. I'm like 75% right now. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I did because I was damn near The Walking Dead on Thanksgiving. So I'm definitely giving thanks. What I did was I mixed green tea with eucalyptic. I think that's how you pronounce it. Eucalyptic tea, which is good for the respiratory breathing. Cause nigga, I couldn't breathe, so I used that, and of course we know organic lemon, organic lime, ginger root. Ginger root is always gonna be good for like inflammation.
Right.
Blackberries, blueberries,
Apples.
Electrolyte drinks. Water.
Right.
Normalize your breathing. Normalize your breathing. We're not doctors. We're not giving medical advice. We're just giving good ass common sense to black folks because you're going to run right out to the hospital. My mama, she was trying to get me to go out there. She's like, go out there, go to the emergency room. I'm like, mama, no. I'm going to fix this. I'm not giving these white folks all this money. I'm going to fix this. But if it would have got too bad, I might have would have went. But I just got faith in my, understanding my body. So
we've been in this for a while. We've been in this for a while, so we know. So
yeah. And you can't panic. You gotta make sure you take those like it's so many exercises. Like for one, like this one right here, like just when you just doing like this, you're actually opening up your lungs. So I did a lot of exercises with my arms. But this is one specifically that opens up your lung passage when you just do this exercise. So if you're ever having problems breathing and you feel like your passage, just kind of do this exercise right here. It's opening up the lungs is what it's doing. And also it's a lot of breathing techniques that you can use as well. So y'all can hear me. I'm about 75%. I was The Walking Dead 2 days ago. I'm back. I'm fresher than a motherfucker. We talking about hoes in the holiday. But we gotta drop some educational shit on y'all too, cause y'all niggas don't study. Y'all do not study. All the information that y'all get is from y'all politicians and y'all pastors. I'm sorry, I got love for them, but they not God. Sometimes you gotta listen to yourself and, talk to yourself, talk to the Creator, talk to the God that's within inside you. Amen. Hallelujah. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, let's get into some of these Tatianas of the week, man. Let's get into some of these Tatianas. Well, goddamn, y'all know I ain't feeling good. I thought I was showing a Tatiana. Oh, that was our last educational clip of the week. All right, let's check out this Tatiana, y'all.
All right.
Matter of fact, did I have 3 educational clips of the week? Let's check out our first Tatiana. Check this out, Constantine.
So I was just thinking, it must be a shortage in men, because if girls want men and the gays want men and the T-girls, I don't like calling them T-girls, but the girls want men, there ain't that many men left.
She got me want to call old girl over back to the house. How she looking? God damn.
That's our first Tatiana of the week. What you rate on a scale of 1 to 10, Constantine?
Give her. She's very close to a 9.
Very close to a 9.
Yeah, I like that look. She like a thicker, like a better version of Megan Good. You ask me, like a young, thicker, like a younger, thicker version of a Megan Good. That's something I would actually, I would want to spend a good weekend with her. That ain't no, you know what I'm saying? That's
right. You're not just gonna kick her right out, right?
Yeah, if you out, you got her. It's like, hey, I'll book it for Friday to Sunday with her. So that's a 9 for me.
That's a 9. Let me see this.
10, give her a 9.
9, okay, that's all right. Let's see. First Tatiana of the week. Let's see here.
So I was just thinking, it must be a shortage in men.
Oh,
give her a 9, dog. It's just because all these women wearing wigs and stuff, I can't really. That's why I'm not going.
Can't really deduct for the wigs. Is that what it is?
Well, really want.
You got the compassion, right? The compassion is there, right?
Well, see, what I'm gonna do is 8.5 for the weave, but normally if she was had a, what I'm saying, I would give her. She could be a 10, but she 8.5 would do it because she got a weave induction. So I had to take off for the weave induction, wig or weave induction. Other than that, is all right.
All right, I think I'll go with a 7. I'll go with a 7 on that. Yeah. All right. We got a couple of more Tatianas of the week. Let's check out this next one right here.
It's something that's better when it's thick instead of thin.
A person.
Dave, I know what you're talking about, boy. Oh, I'm talking about, yeah.
I give her a 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't scantily dressed like normally, but she displays some Tatiana energy there. And what I would do is, because she's more simple, I think I'm gonna go up on the rate. I'm gonna give her like a 7.5. She ain't trying too hard. So I give her that E for effort. Let me see if we got anybody in the comments.
Yeah,
Rogetti. He's talking smiling, Mr. Law. Okay, Mr. Law gives her an 8. Yeah. All right. Was that for the first one, Law? Or was that for the second one? That was for the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he gave a pretty high rating on the first one. Give me a rating on that second one, Law. Let's see who else we got.
We gotta call him Rogetti, man. That's he ain't Law no more. That's Rogetti.
Oh shit.
Rogetti makes spaghetti in a crock pot now. He don't brown the meat. He makes it. He puts the meat inside the crock pot, pan free. So he ain't got no stove.
Hey man, y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all already know what it is. It's yours truly, Mr. T-Love. T-Love Talks Podcast, episode 24. Hoes in the holidays. It's the holidays, y'all. What else you got? Gifts. Hoes. They are out here running rampant. And we're gonna talk about that shit tonight. It's an epidemic. It's an epidemic. All right, let's get into the last Tatiana of the week, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the show topic.
Ow! I tried to land on my...
Man. God damn.
Introduction right there.
That was funny, dog.
Damn. All right. Let me get our last Tatiana of the week. That's like one of our doofuses of the week. He felt like he needed to make his entrance. All right, so, we don't necessarily have super duper bad hoes all the time, but, we have some rated ones on here, too. Let's check out this last one. We're going to get a rating on her. We should get into the show topic. Go ahead and hit the like button. Share the video. Yours truly, Mr. T-Love. T-Love Talks. Co-host Black Constantine up in the building. Y'all already know what it is. I see y'all trying to trickle in here slowly but surely. Bring your ass on in here. This is the most fire show on the internet. Non-stop, constantly. I'm doing a remote show tonight. This is the holiday edition. Nobody is fucking with us. Nobody. Because we're going to drop the real deal. Yeah, I might get goddamn Charleston White on this motherfucker. Can't too many niggas fuck with us. We need niggas that come in with the truth. Nothing but the truth, the unadulterated truth. All right, this is our last Tatiana of the week, and then we're going to get into some of these hoes in the holiday. All right, check this one out.
Fuck a beat, I was trying to beat a face. 21.
All right, that's our third Tatiana of the week. That hip action going on. Let's take one more look at that.
Fuck a beat, I was trying to beat a face. 21. Put it in your mouth, high take.
7.
I'll try not to get a copyright. Baker says so much. He says so much he can say on the positive and negative. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a 7.
Yeah.
I'll stick in the 7 realm because talk to me.
It's legit. It is not a BBL.
That look all natural.
So,
Let's take another look at that. Baker is conflicted here. It's hard to tell you got on clothes. Yeah, I get it. Right. Right.
The shading when they stuck the needle injection stuff in there.
Right.
Taught me that on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Explain how to do it.
Yeah. They're covered up with a nice little tattoo of a cherry or something. That's the typical Tatiana tattoo. They put a big ass cherry on there. Let's see here. Let's take one more look at that.
Fuck a beat, I was trying to beat a face. 21. Put it in your mouth, high tech.
Constantine, you talking over there. What you give her, dog?
Man, I give her a 7, man.
You give her a 7? I think we're in agreement. I give her a 7 too. Cause see, them hips look real nice. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see that. That from the back action all the way.
I gave her a 7 just for chocolate action.
Yeah, she curvy as hell. So I'm gonna go ahead and.
I like the melanin too.
I agree with you. All right, so this is something else I wanted to talk about. Let me find this clip. I gotta find this clip. This is something else I wanted to talk about. We're gonna get to, and this just goes into the show topic. Again, y'all, go ahead and hit the like button. Share the video. Go to YouTube. Follow Constantine. Y'all know what to do. Episode 24. Hoes in the Holiday. Now this is something new. And I'll let her talk about it, and then we can talk about it a little bit. Hoes in the Holiday, episode 24. T-Love Talks. Let's check this video out.
So TikTok has been sending me all these videos about, oh, he don't want a relationship with you if he don't text you in like 5 seconds, and if he's not talking to you daily, he don't want a relationship with you. Bitch, who said I wanted a relationship? I don't want a relationship. I want dick and dates. Dick and dates. That's all. I've been in relationships from 22 to 31. I'm 32 right now. I don't want a relationship. I'm relationshiped out. I don't care if he don't love me or anything. I just want dick and dates. Dick and dates. Dick and dates makes me great.
Yep. That's how they talking. That's how they living.
Hoes in the holidays. Oh my God. Y'all need earpieces.
Yeah, I feel hearing the reverb.
Yeah, that's Jizzle. All right. So dick and date. Let's talk about it. I think this is like it spawns off of the whole foodie call conversation. Because like this year you had a lot of viral clips going around where dudes was actually taking chicks out on date. And I think some of them were real and some of them were skits. But dudes were taking chicks out on dates, and right when the bill comes, they like, hey, we going back to your place? You gonna let me tap that? And then the female like, yay or nay. She say nay. You know, the waitress, hey, that's gonna be 2 separate checks, goddammit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think that's where that kind of spawned from. So now women they're embracing that they do have to give up the goodies if they want to go out to some of these restaurants and enjoy themselves. And I think I think if that's what hoes want to do in 2022, I didn't know that was gonna rhyme, but that's cool. But anyway, I think that's fair. What you think, bro? What's up?
I don't know, man.
Huh? Yeah. Y'all good. We just having a conversation. We got a live studio artists tonight, so yeah. I got rum cake. What y'all doing? Fixing drinks? Okay.
Yeah, so man, what I'm thinking, man, as long as they comply, man, because in my days I have abandoned a lot of women, and you know that, as you know. So I'm the one that been laying along.
Did you say you abandoned a lot of your days?
I've abandoned a lot of females that in my days.
So what is abandoning, Constance? How do you abandon someone? I clean this up now, dog, because I really need to understand this. I never heard a man say he's abandoned his women.
I've been in my past. I was a while, especially moving down to Georgia, man, and bringing my up top, Western New York, Rochester ways down here, man. So
okay.
And then when I got down here, my folks was already on that shit. So he was like, all right, man, and I mean, just raw, man. I was already doing that shit. So if a chick was bullshit, man, nigga just abandoned her, man. And we was doing that shit even when they did shit when niggas ain't even want to take them back. Like, you realizing that, they're 45 minutes away. Like, damn, I gotta take this motherfucker home. Like, nigga go to this gas station, like, hey, run in there, go grab 3 Dutches and just peel out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, even if she took off, it's like, no, we're not trying to do that 45-minute ride to Decatur,
Right, facts.
Definition of abandonment, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
You've been abandoned, so
okay.
I've been calling your phone and shit, you laughing,
Right.
Come get me!
Not to come get me scream.
Hey, come get me!
Wow. Oh my God. Hoes in the holiday. Are hoes a problem? Are hoes the solution? Because I mean, you hear guys have these conversations. It's like I've heard guys say, "Hey, I don't want the emotional attachment." And back in the day, it's like, "Oh, you automatically a trick." But when you think about the mindset that most of the women have, dick and dates, it kind of pushes forward the thought process to be like, well, if this is what they're doing, then, guys are embracing that shit.
Right.
So, I mean, I guess to each his own. I mean, I can't knock it. I mean, because again, if that's the objective is to beat, then all you got to do is take us out to grab some scrimps. I mean, why not? I mean, there's guys out here that's just dropping shit. You heard shit. What's the new rapper name? CMG.
Oh, you talking about Finesse 2 Time?
Finesse 2 Time. That's his thing. He like shit. He dropped $50. This nigga probably sitting on about $1 million now. Finesse 2 Time said he dropped $50 on the table. His life is good. That's the way he like for shit to go down.
Oh, so you doing $50 pops then?
Hoes in the holidays. It's funny because remember we were talking to what's it called, Rick Rogetti? Yeah, he was talking about how like back in the day, talking about, man, he used to be freaks everywhere, man. Like niggas gotta change the game, but I don't think it's niggas changing. I think niggas are changing the game. I think they're embracing that it's easier to deal with a woman on a financial level opposed to on a more of a spiritual connection and being in a relationship. It seems like relationships do become a distraction, for men that are focused on being the best versions of themselves. And that was my other point. He was saying how, hoes was easy to get. Okay. And I feel like that's the same concept. If you got a couple dollars, hoes are still easy to get. But what's not easy to get is a woman that is actually dedicated to the growth of what you're doing as a man. Like, I mean, that's what we want, right? Like, cause I can go drop $50 over here and give me some. But the value of having a woman that can actually come in and add benefit to this amazing life that I'm already creating becomes more of the issue.
Yeah.
So we had to talk about it. Dick and dates.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's pretty much like what's going down. I mean, you're alpha male like myself. It's just like, hey, what's going down? It's like I dictate the situation. So that's what it is. Like, hey, what you gonna do is like, and a lot of times, like, we gonna do the date and they know what's going down. Like, I don't really, if it's not gonna go to that far, I'm gonna make sure I got it established before I even take strides a lot of times. So
Right. Absolutely.
Had that established, like some time on a meet and greet. You might do that, then by the second time, it's already, you might do one date, like, okay, we'll get to know each other if you really want her like that. You know what I'm saying? You may not do it on the first night, but then the second time you're gonna be like, okay, she should know what time it is. Like, you don't establish that. Some women don't have a thing, they don't want to do it on the first day. I get that. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt if I'm feeling you like that. So,
right.
You ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't willing to wait for you. I mean, it is what it is. So like, I'm just dealing with quality all around on that. If I'm taking you out, it's like, I'm willing.
Right.
I wouldn't want it on the first night, but hey, I'm used to having my way. I'm spoiled, so shit. I'm 80%, 80 out of 10, when you're doing it like this, man. So I can only speak from an alpha male perspective, man. I'm from a closer, not from a loser. So I know the losers have hard times out there. So
Right. Damn, I can't believe we already 42 minutes into the show. Man, y'all go ahead and hit the like button, share the video, go over to the YouTube side. Constantine, put my YouTube back up there so the people can see the YouTube.
All right.
Please, sir. And y'all follow Constantine. Go check out his social media sites. We actually have all streams, multi-streaming on both of our platforms, so you can go over to any one of them. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Episode 24, T-Love Talks, Hoes in the Holidays. Ho. Let's talk about some more of these whole activity. I think whole activity is it's running rampant in the streets, and it is it's rare to find a good woman. I think a lot of men are afraid to say that, and I think a lot of times also, like, on our last show, brother made an excellent point. It's hard to determine a good woman from a hoe because they dress alike.
Right.
And back in the days, they used to say, birds of a feather flock together. I guess in this case, hoes of a feather flock together. But, I do believe that, I guess it could be a situation where, which these are probably rare, where it's an actual good girl that has a hoish friend, and they've just been friends so long that she just like, you know what, girl, I know you're a hoe, but I love you, bitch. That's how they talk. Yes, bitch. I love you, bitch. And you always got the good girl that's bailing out her whole friend, So shout out to those good girls that they just been friends with hoes for a long time, and they're just loyal. They not really hoes, but you know. Anyway, all right, let's get into some more of these clips.
It's like a gumbo. It's like a gumbo. You explained the gumbo. That's what we had dealing with now. So always like, you know, I can get a gumbo. Pretty much a girl that's, you know, she got certain ways, sexual ways, and then I could get the communication. I'm cool with that. Like, you know, I'm not judging you on your past. You know what I'm saying? If you know, because I don't plan on like signing no papers with you. So
Right.
so shit. Long
Right. Well, that answers my question from earlier because I was like, should we be embracing hoes? Like a hoes the problem or the solution? Excuse me, y'all.
well, they gotta be.
Excuse me. Sorry, y'all.
Bro. What you gotta do, man? You gotta have a gumbo. That's what I just came up with that term. That's pretty much. You know what I'm saying? A gumbo woman, you know what I'm saying? A woman's like a gumbo. You got everything you know you need.
Oh, 5 bitches giving they niggas pressure. The niggas, the first of 4 holidays. What is it? The first of 4 holidays.
Do hoes like, are they extra hoish in the holidays? Because you know you got Christmas, right?
I mean, shit, it really starts at the fucking Halloween, really, shit.
You say it starts at Halloween. No, that's facts. In October, right?
Well, that's their last whole day.
That's the last, well.
Halloween is the whole day because they get to dress like sluts, do what the fuck they want. Then after, as soon as they put that slutty shit up, then they want to go and find them a nigga to boo up with. Now they trying to boo up, get for the rest of the women.
Yeah. Oh, you said they go classy after.
Remember, the gift get better. Christmas coming.
Right.
Over with. That's that slutty.
Right.
Go to the Thanksgiving Christmas. The boo.
Right.
When y'all come down, we need, you know what I'm saying, y'all brothers need to come to Atlanta. We need to go to Slutty Vegan. You know what I'm saying, find you what you know what I'm saying, you
right, Slutty Vegan.
Slutty Vegan. That's the type of
No, you talking about a restaurant in Atlanta. It's called Slutty Vegan. You talking about you got to check Adam's apples for Slutty Vegans. Hell no.
Restaurant, man, but that's where a lot of those, you know, those intellectual freaks be at. You know what I'm saying? Like ones that can hold conversations, and then it's like you don't even know what I'm saying. It's like you get more out of those type of women. So like I believe they're becoming more progressive in their conversation. Some of them, because before it's like, okay, you just, you know, have sex and not no conversation, but running some of them slutty vegans, you know. So
all right, let's talk about this. Hoes in the holiday. I got another clip. Let's check this out.
You got another one?
What happened to our car?
What you talking about?
And why you just not getting here? What the fuck? You ain't got no shoes on, Val. What the fuck happened to the car?
What you talking about?
Val, is you drunk? What the fuck?
Don't touch me.
Oh, God. Look at the car. What's wrong with the car? What happened?
I had to take. What the fuck? I don't.
How you don't got no shoes on?
I had to take care of some business.
Look at my car.
Oh, it's a lie. That TikTok thing says a lot. That's over a lot. There's a lot of layers going on, man.
Back in the day.
Hold on. What'd you say, Constantine?
I said there's a lot of layers on that TikTok.
Okay. What'd you say, Baker?
Back in the day, Myrtle, 14. Listen, we're gonna give you a couple of these juggles. We gonna take this ride.
Hoes in the holidays. This was Friday.
That's what she did.
This was Friday morning.
She
This
don't wake
bitch,
up. She just coming back home.
this bitch just got to the house.
She just got to the house.
She don't know what happened to her life that night.
And she been in the hotel where 3 dudes and worked on her.
What would you do? Did you hear how calm bro was?
And the niggas over with George right left with that high as hell.
But see, you gotta realize, hey, on top of that, with this the main thing that's going on, like he's saying he not even tripping, like she got him so whooped. And it'd be like these chicks stay with these kind of niggas that never had no bitches. They can stay with these niggas, man. And then she out there fucking real niggas and shit. She got a place to stay. He not even handling it the right way. He just like, oh, you got where your shoes at? What happened here? Like she going in the house like, nigga, whatever. I'll be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
right, she was unfazed by her disrespect.
Right, he just a place to stay. See, that's the thing. Like they'll realize, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's probably look like a damn, you know, probably like a gorilla or something. Just need a woman.
Bro, this nigga said, "What did you do to our car? How you got a bitch out all night in our car? A woman." Right. This bitch coming up to the house, faded. She don't know left from right. This bitch definitely done been dusted off, man. Hoes in the holiday, man. I got a couple more of these clips, man. Let's check this shit out. We gotta talk about this shit. Is hoes the solution? Is hoes the answer? The problem? Are they the problem or the solution? Check this clip out.
Everybody ain't did what you done did.
Hey, you right.
Exactly.
Everybody ain't did
so
what you done did.
don't try to. I know, but don't try to normalize.
I'm not
what you have
I
done.
Absolutely am not. What
like
I'm saying,
your life is not normal. It's not no model that I want Amir to follow, a Money to follow, Cadence to follow.
Okay.
Not. Okay. And I don't think their mothers would either. So let's be honest.
So what are you saying? What is that saying about me? I'm your husband.
Well,
you basically saying you wouldn't want my sons to be like me.
I would not want them to have as many children.
Okay.
And I would not want them to have all of these different situations. That's not something I would want for them.
I don't necessarily want that for them either.
Okay.
But don't
want them to
sum me up just in the.
All right. We all know who that was. That was Young Jock. And apparently Young Jock done wiped up somehow. How do you sit up in your husband's face? It's just around the holidays. Y'all having an interview. How do you say, I wouldn't want your kids or your sons to be like you or take the path that basically you took? Now, as far as I can see on the outside looking in, Jock he's been pretty successful throughout his career. I never heard any issues about Jock owing child support. How do you marry a hoe like this and she talk disrespectful to you like this during the holidays? How does this happen, Constantine?
Yeah, because he went on and got one of them, you know what I'm saying, one of the bartenders out of Magic City. That's what you get, bro, you know?
No, for real, is that where she come from? But I mean, probably shit.
Coming up right now, just, you know what I'm saying, I saw
right. No, I like that spiritually. Shit, he probably did finance mention. I don't know the history on them, but
I know Young Jock has a history of you being in strip club, so you know that's what they wife, those kind of women, man. You know, those you know, in your face, you know how women in Georgia are, man. They'll cut you off or let you finish a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
That's them niggas, they used to that type of shit. I can't deal with that, bro. Them niggas that sit up there and have babies with them bitches. Motherfucker, you know, sit up there, cut me off and do all that shit. I'll be ready to backhand a bitch, man. You can't be, you know what I'm saying, cut me off on national television and making me look crazy when I'm financing you, taking care of my kids and shit, and then you trying to make me look crazy. And he didn't even say, you know, now that she did that to him.
I cut it off early to Jock's benefit. He did check her, but you should never have to check your wife in a public forum. Y'all doing an interview. I'm your husband. How dare you try to speak down on me when I've actually changed your life? Like, bitch, I'm Job. I'm just saying, if I was Job. Bitch, I'm Tony. I'm T-Love, bitch. So it's the same theory. I just ain't got as much as Job, but bitch, I got it too. All right, let's check out a couple more of these clip content. Hoes in the holiday. We already 55 minutes in. We're going to give y'all a little bit over an hour. We got a few more clips, and then we're going to get the hell out of here. T-Love Talks, episode 24. This the holiday edition. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Live studio audience. Y'all see what it is?
What's up?
Chief Checker. Chief Checker. Respect.
Whatever.
That's Big Dog.
Yeah.
That's Big Dog. Y'all forget my voice too, man. I was walking dead literally 48 hours ago. I'm here though. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I ain't have a hoe try to take care of me. Well, I don't know what I would have did. I'm just glad I was able to take care of myself. But these hoes ain't gonna take care. All right, anyway, let's check out another clip.
I started with you. I told you to get in the house. You told you trust my judgment, right? You say you trust my judgment. We haven't even gotten married yet. It should be a decision between both of us. All right, we made a decision already. I gave the earnest deposit already. Look, this is smart house. We got a smart house over here. This is smart house. The smart house is smarter than you because you didn't make this decision with me. All right, that's cool. I don't know. I'm not doing this. You gotta get the money back because I'm not doing it. Figure it out. I don't care. Figure it out and get my money back. I'm not staying here. I'm staying here. Bro, we staying here, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. So, listen, we staying here. I gave the earnest deposit already. We staying here. We stay. I know what I'm saying. We staying here. I can't get the money back. I can't get the money back. You gotta stay. We gotta stay here. I'm doing it. Get the damn money back. You clueless. Yo, ain't nothing wrong with this house. Look at this house. Backyard, cool neighbors, all that. This house is covering that. Yeah, she over there cussing. Look at her, yo. Acting a fool. Acting a nut. Yeah, whatever. This house is nice. It's a big house. It's a big house. You living in the trenches. She was living in the trenches, bro. We was in the trenches. Now we in this. I gotta get a lawyer. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. We staying here. I'm not staying here. We staying here. You gonna get these keys or whatever for them because you gonna sell this house? I know. I'm getting keys. Get a lawyer. I'm not doing it. Chill out. Go get my money. Put your hands on me. Go get my money. Go get. She don't put her hands on me. Chill out. Okay. Listen. I don't care about it. Gonna see this. I don't care. Get my money back because you're disrespectful. All right, bro. You will be left in the wedding will be off. Get my money back. I got the keys. Hey, the keys. He's not staying here. You're not staying here. Keep the keys because I will get a lawyer. I will get a lawyer. You did not get my signature on this house. Where are we gonna stay? I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right. You figure it out. I'm staying here. You're not staying here. If you stay here, it's over. I already signed it already. It's over. If you stay here, it's over. If you stay here, it's over. Get the lawyer. I'm staying here. I'm staying here. Get a lawyer. Call a lawyer. Whatever you gotta do. I signed the paperwork. Your money is just as good as my money. My money is as good as your money. It's all my money. That was her crying. It's all my money because you didn't put nothing into it. That's what I'm saying. You think that barbershop money down there is my money? No, bro. I got the keys, bro. I'm good. Get my money back. Man, come on. Let's go. Go get the stuff. Bro, you moving here, bro. Just give me the keys, bro. You moving here, bro. She be alright, bro. Alright, thank you for visiting with me. Alright, congratulations. Man, fuck her, man. Alright, babe. Hey, it's Taco Tuesdays. Taco Tuesdays.
What y'all
Girls who say how much y'all.
Hoes in the holidays.
Hey, girl, man. It's like, why would you wife up something like that, dog? You know what I'm saying? You can tell, obviously, you going crazy. Like, that's that man's money. You know, like, what money did you put in on it?
I mean, it sounds like she probably had a little paper she put into the house as well, and I think that's the biggest issue. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, if that was me that did it, yeah, I'm the man of the house. I made the right decision. But in his situation, it's almost like, what am I trying to say here? It's almost like by her having put something into it, it's fucking. He doesn't have the full authority. Is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? So that's why she's able to cut up and act like that. You see what I'm saying?
Right, and then you can tell he's trying to. I mean, he's pretty much what you call a sig. Now he's not now I would call him a beta, but he's a sigma, which means pretty much a sigma male to me is a beta mixed with an alpha. So he's alpha enough to get the house or whatever, but you're a sigma when you're not. You know, that's what that is. That's the new term, the sigma male. He's not a beta or alpha, but he's a mixture. You know, and you see.
Could you imagine surprising your lady with a beautiful home like that? You done put your hard-earned money that you done invested. You know, you got some of her snaps too. You know, you the man of the house. You made a decision. Okay, the house looked beautiful as far as I'm concerned. Could you imagine that? Like you talking about staying with this person afterwards?
No, like I want. And then the thing is, he's ignoring that. So the big thing in this is you're accepting irrational behavior from your women. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing this behavior, you're acting irrational, but then it's like, okay, give me the keys, fuck that. It's Taco Tuesday.
It's like, do I even want you in this house? If you change your mind, do I even want you in this house?
I think he got a gorilla with a BBL, dog. That's what he got.
This nigga said a gorilla with a BBL.
That's what he got, man. He don't pay for everything. That girl take that makeup off.
With a BBL. Warren selector, hold it. Watch the flex.
Yeah, like goddamn, that's a gorilla, like a YouTube hopping up and down and screaming. Like girl, take them damn flutter cakes off and that melted sweet potato pie in your face. And that BBL, you ain't nothing. That's not you. You see what I'm saying? That's a $10,000 butt job.
Oh my God, dog. I can't.
This is jumping around ungrateful. You know he don't pay for that BBL and all that makeup and that cake on your face.
I told you to get in the house. You told you trust my judgment, right? You say you trust my judgment. We haven't even gotten married yet. It should be a decision between both of us. All right, we made a decision already. I'm getting the earth deposit already. Look, this is smart house. We got a smart house over here. This is smart house. This smart house is smarter than you because you didn't make this decision with me.
I can't deal with these hoes. I think he was just that was the realtor. I believe that was the realtor. He was calm, yeah. He was Billy Farnsworth. Yeah. I believe that was the realtor in the back. He just got caught up. He was like, he thought he had sold a home to some black folks, and he sold a house to some niggas. I think that's what happened. So he was astonished. He was astonished by what was going on. He was like, I thought these were black folks who bought this house for me. I did not know that these was niggas. I did not know that. Homes in the holiday.
That motherfucker
Homes in the holiday.
It belong in the zoo, dog. With the gorillas, dog.
Oh my God, this nigga said she belong in the zoo. God forgive his soul, but I think I agree. Homes in the holiday. We got a couple more clips. We about to get out of here. We already an hour in. This episode 24, man. T-Love Talk. Seriously, y'all. Walking Dead. I'm thankful, man. I was shut down Thursday, man.
Yeah.
Like for real. All my niggas was calling me. Hey, do this, do that. You need something. Nigga, I was like, nigga, I need air, nigga. Nigga, can you bring air to my head, nigga? I could not breathe.
Shit,
so,
eucalyptus saved your life. Let's go.
Yeah, eucalyptic, man. Shout out to the herbs, man. The natural herbs. All right, we got a couple more clips. We about to get out of here. I think I got like 2 more clips. We're gonna get the hell up out of here. 3 more, and we out. Hoes in the holiday. Ho, ho, ho.
All right, so what's your name?
Jesse.
That's cute. Check this out. Look, I got $1,000 in cash right now. In order to win this, I want you to call someone you know that will answer. I want you to call someone that you know that won't answer.
Okay.
And if that both happens, you get $1,000 in cash right now.
I think when gonna call my mom. She'll for sure answer.
In order to get the money, though, your mom has to answer, the other person has to not answer.
Okay.
You in?
Yeah.
You said you're calling your mom right now?
Yeah. It's not answering. That's weird.
Well, like, you can still win $500. I'll give you half.
Okay.
So now you gotta call someone you know that won't answer. Someone that you know that.
I don't think he's gonna answer.
Alright, you can call. And this is how much you win now, $500. You could've won $1,000 though.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Why the fuck are you calling me? You gave me every STD in the book. I'm still recovering. Bye.
I didn't expect him to answer. I thought he blocked me. I don't know why the fuck he said that. I do not believe him.
Damn.
Hoes and holidays. Did you hear what the ex-boyfriend said?
Damn.
This nigga said, why in the hell is you calling me? You done gave me more STDs than dog. Dog, she didn't even look phased when he said that shit, dog. She's like, I don't know why he's saying that. But you know what, though? It's crazy, dog, because a lot of these hoes don't know they got STDs. They think they supposed to smell like that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Hoes in the holidays. Nigga, if you could smell your nuts as niggas, if we could smell our nuts when our nuts get on must mode, I know a woman can smell the crab boy. Oh, shit. I appreciate my live studio audience. I really appreciate my live studio audience.
Party over there, man.
Man, this is a special movement. I don't know why this guy don't have no clothes on. Look, no clothes on. No clothes. Look at this dude. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
That nigga look like he just got done playing like 5 games of basketball.
This the big money crew right here. Look, all these niggas play professional ball at some point in their minds. Nah, Big Dog did play semi-pro.
Yeah.
You did semi too? Both of these niggas play semi-pro. Semi-pro. With the big ball of that nigga. All right. 2 more clips and we out of here. I thought this was an interesting clip. And this gonna tie in. Let's just watch it though. This was cool though. Hoes in the holiday. Hoes love kings too, man. I believe, bro.
For the follow. And also for your representation of men of color. And no, I'm not in your inbox to shoot my shot. I stumbled on King Yahweh's page by mistake. I seen a quote on someone's page that said King Yahweh, and I clicked on his page. And I was taken back by everything I seen. I was in ultimate awe. And I loved it. The way you men of color carry yourself, but with silence, to see men not pulling out their bankrolls, but you are able to see it on them. To see men walk with so much pride, to see men dressed nicely and act respectably is very appreciated, and I commend that. And I am in awe every time I look at any post that starts with Yahweh. And I thank you, men of color, because every time I click on any one of these pages, I am in awe. And most of all, you continue to be well dressed and give hope to our younger generation of men of color. And I would like to say thank you as a woman of color, just to see that on someone's page. I will show my sons this on the internet instead of all the rappers with their pants hanging down. This is what I want to show them. You men hold it. I am raising real thank you men. Heads held high, pants above your waist, and not showing out. And when I say real men, this is what I want, a representation of what I want my boys to be raised like. Thank you. And all praise is due to the Most High. That's it, that's all.
Hey, Yahweh.
What's it up?
Ain't that the son of Yahweh Ben Yahweh?
I don't know, man.
Because remember,
did you hear what she said?
Remember, I
Go
told
ahead.
Yahweh Ben Yahweh, he pretty much had took over Miami through the 90s, man. He had pretty much had more money than Bill Clinton. So they took him down like he had like basically parts of Miami looking like motherfucking ancient Kemet, dog. And just that shit was just all white, you know, stones and all that. So I remember seeing that, but I'm pretty sure you put some seeds out there, but that Yahweh name, and you know, it looked like he got some money. So that dude was pretty much owned half of Miami before they locked him up, dog.
Yeah, it looked like he was like back in the motherland or something though, because he looked like he had like 17 niggas in his tribe. Yeah. But did you hear her? She was like, I wasn't trying to get in your inbox, Yahweh. But I just respect what you're doing. I want my son to have, you know, somebody like you. You seen that girl, right? No disrespect for her, but she was below average. Bitch, let me tell you something, bitch. Look at me, bitch. Bitch, look at me. Bitch, look, bitch. Bitch, you see this shit here? Bitch, let me back up, bitch. You see this shit? Bitch, I'm showing all this shit. Look, bitch, I got my ass hanging out. Bitch, that's the closest thing you gonna get to a king, bitch. You ain't even gonna get that close. I'm just trying, dog. They got to be real with themselves. She tried to throw some. She really tried to say, well, you know, I ain't trying to get in your inbox. I just want my son to have a role model like you. No, you know what? The problem is, your son can't have no role model like that because you're not on that level. You need to try to find a brother that his pants sagging, but he actually got some character about himself and he a boss. This is 2022. You're not gonna have a nigga walk around in a nice robe like that, catering to you or your kids. You just gonna have to come to the realization of this shit. I think hoes don't understand that shit during the holidays. So that's why they vicariously live through kings like myself that don't wear robes. I ain't got nothing against that brother though. Shout out to that brother. I like that clip though, cause buddy was clean as
yeah, really nigga had his Zamunda chain on.
I probably would rock some shit like that. But I don't know if I can rock it over here. I have to go to like a ball or something like that'd be my costume at a ball or something. Like if I went to like a raw ass dinner or something, like a gala or some shit. Like I can see myself busting out some shit like that.
One of them shits, but I had to have them with my style, my Constantine style. Like you can have them tailored. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much that style is more of a Hebrew style. You know what I'm saying? So you can have your robes tailored to your style. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Man, T-Love Talks, episode 24, Hoes in the Holiday. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Go over to the YouTube. Check out Constantine page. Subscribe to his page, Black Constantine. Go over to my Instagram. Y'all follow me on Instagram, Mr. MR_ Tony Lovett. Lovett with a UV. Episode 24. I got one more clip and we about to get out of here. This the Hoes in the Holiday Edition. I just put this show together like today. I was sick as a freaking dog. I know y'all gonna catch the replay. Make sure you like it. Make sure you love it. All right, last video of the evening, and then we finna get out of here. I'm tired of talking about hoes.
Last night, what? Who the fuck is in the shower, bro?
Stop.
Who was in the shower?
Okay, so last night.
What happened? You better explain yourself.
We went out and we had drinks. And my supervisor got drunk. We don't know where his room is or anything, so I let him sleep on the sofa over there.
Are you serious?
With us, we can't just leave him out.
So he's in here taking a shower right now?
He's taking a shower and he's getting dressed and he's leaving.
You better move out the way.
Why?
Move out the way.
No,
move out the way.
Does he have the hangover?
Move out the way.
Just leave him alone.
No, ain't no leave him alone. Nothing.
I'll get my shoes and stuff and we can go.
No. I'm finna sit right here and wait for this nigga to come out the shower. He gotta explain himself. You got me bent. I'm gonna sit right here and explain himself, because he gotta explain why the hell he got his drawers on the daggone bed. Like, nah, I don't give a damn.
What you gonna do with him, Constantine? This girl said she had to let her boss stay the night in her room. He got too messed up. This nigga draws on the bed. Hoes in the holidays. That's a great way to end the show. What is the moral of this damn show tonight?
He said, hoes and holidays.
To be a hoe or not to be a hoe is the question. No, this is what we established, because we started the night off with dick and dates. Then we started talking about hoes and the holidays. I think it's fair to say that men nowadays prefer, a woman just coming right out and just letting them know that she a hoe. Cause boy, we in a society to where the good girls are hanging with the hoes. The good girls, they dress and look exactly like the hoes. You don't know which is which.
Right.
You really don't.
You don't.
The only way to understand that is if a woman is coming in and she is dedicating herself to the progress of your process. Shout out to Dr. BOA. I'm just saying, what y'all smoking over there? Oh, y'all put the blunt out? I'll wait.
What they smoking over there? Some Jungle Boys?
Bro had brought something over here with a what you had a cone?
What y'all about to do? Hit a gym place or something?
No, not gyms. We're gonna find something to do. We might get some oysters. Yeah, we might get some oysters.
Somebody go cook or gravel?
Nah, go out and enjoy and eat. Let somebody serve us like King Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? It's been a fun show tonight. What did I want to say on that last one? In a hotel.
That's crazy.
A man's wife in the hotel room with her boss.
That motherfucker bought his old, you know what I'm saying? He had that
draws on the bed.
80 style. 80 style. Like,
did you hear how calm, how smooth she transitioned those lies? Yeah, we couldn't just leave him out there. We couldn't find which room he was in. So we couldn't just leave him out there.
That's crazy. She made sure she was already dressed though, but he wasn't dressed yet.
Yeah, you know how women is, they gonna go take their shower first. So yeah. she done went up, got in there, she done went and jumped in that shower. He was just laying there with the cum juice on him. And he just decided that once she got good, he went ahead and he went ahead and then it cleaned up. But y'all, we're gonna have another fire show next week. I just put this show together. Hottest podcast in the freaking nation right now. Your mama, she been watching the show. Your sister, she love it. Me and Black Constantine, they been checking on us. They like what we doing. So we gonna keep doing our thing, man. We're gonna keep dropping information. We're gonna let you know about these HOs. We're gonna let you know about shit in general. Like, we had to drop some natural herb remedies on y'all early. So we'll just try to leave you in the dark. We try to drop a little Black history on you. We try to give you a little bit of everything, man. We talked about the Walmart shooting. We're going to give you we're going to give you the black man and we're going to give you the nigga perspective on a lot of these things because let's be honest, when you was born and raised in America, shit, most of these tendencies, they're interchangeable, if you know what I mean. You know, sometimes I don't know if I'm in love with niggas or I'm in love with black folks. They're two different species, though. I can't tell you that. But sometimes they are interchangeable. And I think that's a great way to end the show. Hoes in the holiday. Make sure if you are dealing with a hoe, make sure she's a black woman. Because if you just find a nigga hoe, then that's gonna be real bad. All right, we're about to get out of here. T-Love Talks, episode 24. I'm rapping, y'all. I'm sick. Awesome show, though. Thank you, Constantine, for coming in tonight and making the flight, my brother. We're about to go and hang out for a little while and enjoy this motherfucker like it's the last night on Earth. Hey.
I'm about to go pick up Rogetti.
No. Hey, love y'all. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next week, Thursday. We're going to try to be on time Thursday next week, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. T-Love Talks. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. We about to get up out of this bitch. Peace. Up in that, what an extra, goddammit. One love, y'all. We out.
T-Love Talk. T-Love Talk. T-Love Talk.